Hey folks, we're back here. We got Slay the Spire running. I got a few nice little mods installed in Slay the Spire. Nothing that changes the gameplay, but they're very, very, very important mods that we can't possibly live without, as you guys will see in just a moment. So, yeah, we have beaten the Act 4 as the Silent or as the Defect as the Silent. Haven't done it as the Ironclad yet, so we're gonna do that. And yeah, the mods I have installed are a little bit subtle, but very powerful is what they are. On Ascension 1, beating the heart is easier. I suppose that's true. Ascension 1 is more elites, right? So you can get more thingamabobs. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, again, you know, we just modded things a little bit. We colored the map over here, which is really nice. It's pretty garish, but it makes it a lot easier to spot, like at a glance, like, oh, where's the merchants? Oh yeah, okay, we got them there. That makes it really nice. But, yeah. So how YOLO do we want to start over here? A random colorless uncommon card could be really good. Max HP, meh. Transform into cards. It's so random, but let's do it. We'll do one strike and one defend. What do we get? We got an offering! Holy crap! That's so good! That is so good! Burning Pact by itself, it's fine, I suppose. I wonder actually if I should have transformed the Bash. Bash isn't great. Well, you really need to upgrade it. Either get rid of it, which is valid, or make sure you upgrade it ASAP, because as is kind of dead. But we could go with some exhaust tech, but that's cool. Yeah, of course, even the cards have googly eyes, man. Just wait. This just gets better. Okay, so we are going for Heart Run. So what we have to do is we have to defeat one of the Flaming Elites. At one of the campfires at some point, we've got to get a... instead of wrestling or smithing, we've got to pick up a piece of the key, and at one of the chests at some point, we have to do that. There's one Flaming Elite available per act. So if you don't get an Act 1, you can go to, get one further on. But probably we can just do some run with like a bunch of question marks up the edge over here. A couple of normal fights, chest, question mark, rest, do a Flaming Elite. That's probably okay. Boom. All right. And yeah, the cards have some pretty good googly eyes on there too. We can probably just go something like Bash Strike over here. I mean, this is kind of an accelerated thing. It's probably okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and just offering here. It's going to be all right. And then we can strike 2 more times. We do heal a little bit from our burning blood. Keeping this fight short is going to be kind of nice. The Googly Eyes is a pay-to-win mod. Yeah, baby. Strike. And he won't quite die. Well, we'll do that anyway, and then we'll block for 5, and that's going to be okay. The heck is a Flaming Elite. So, once you have beaten the game as all 3 classes... be ready, we're going to be voting in a sec here, but once you've beaten the game with all 3 classes, you can then open up this chance to get this 4th act. And what you have to do is you have to pick up 3 sort of key parts. And one of the ways to get one of the key parts is to defeat an elite that's got the flaming on here. It's going to be slightly stronger than a regular elite, but it's going to drop one of these key parts. So, we can now do some voting on what we're going to get over here. Shrug It Off's pretty good, actually, early on. Works for all kinds of things, whether you end up doing a cool block deck or not. And early on, like in Act 1, often what you're looking for is you're just looking for something that's slightly better than a regular strike or a defend, without screwing yourself too badly. Could see a skip here. Thin decks as an Ironclad is particularly valuable, although the Ironclad does have a lot of mechanics for like exhausting cards too, so. Vote for the best eyes. Oh man, that is going to be interesting. Yeah, we got a few googlies on here. So it looks like people are going to vote for Shrug It Off, which is fine. All right, let's do it. And let's hit some question marks here. Ah, we got a fight in a question mark. Well, that's very boring. No attacks in round 1, which is nice. Although, annoyingly, I myself only have 1 attack card. I'm going to Shrug It Off first. Hope to draw a strike. Yeah, that's... I think I'm going to have to Offering. Because what I want to do is I want to make sure to hit both these guys to trigger their freaking roll-ups. I guess we'll Offering. We'll hope that we've got enough, we don't take so much damage. We can't just heal up. So, yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll bash you. I'll strike you. And that's it. I don't know. Well, Burning Pact, we'll get rid of a defense so we're less likely to draw more next time. Oh yeah, before the Goblin Knob, you don't want to fill up on block. That is kind of true. So we'll bash you and strike you. Excellent. Finish you off. All right. We could go for another Shrug It Off. Thunder, yeah, honestly, I'm kind of okay with just skipping this. Body Slam can be cool if you get, like, infinite block tech, but we don't know if we're going to get that. And otherwise, Body Slam's maybe a little questionable. Although, upgraded does become free, which isn't bad, because then you, like, even if you don't have cool block tech, you can then go defend, Body Slam for free. It's fine. You could just skip. I really am not keen on Thunderclap at all. A lot of votes for Thunderclap are coming in, though. You guys really like it? I mean, to me, Thunderclap, I mean, the vulnerable is kind of nice. It just has such low base damage. Looks, I think we got Thunderclap. All right. Let's go. Well, here's the Thunderclap. So if we Thunderclap and strike, we will kill this guy. Could still Offering. Sorry, the Offering just keeps getting offset by this. For some reason, I keep having in my head that Offering does 3 damage. I'm like, why aren't we healing enough? I think I won't worry about the Offering. I'll Shrug It Off, it makes no difference. Because we should just be able to handle one dude here without taking any real damage. I'll strike. I'll strike. Hey, what? We'll burn off one of these defends here. Shrink the deck a little bit. Thunderclap is good for keeping vulnerable active. If you upgrade Thunderclap, does it have 2 rounds of vulnerable? I don't think so, right? No, just does slightly more damage.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Like, I don't know. If you upgrade Bash, it's got 3 rounds of vulnerable. That's going to be pretty good. Hey, Banana Commander! Sorry, Quill, my votes will be 100% influenced by Googly Eyes. I guess, and that is certainly going to be the case here. So we're going to do 8 plus 9 is 17. Okay. I'm bad at vulnerable math. I'm bad at math anyway. Disarm is very good. It's very strong. Iron Wave is pretty cool, but has 0 googly eyes, so who wants that? Combust technically has googly eyes, but they're very tiny. Disarm has 3 whole googly eyes, so you know. I guess the problem is Skip has no googly eyes at all, so it might not get a whole lot of votes. That is potentially a problem. That is potentially a problem, you guys. No googly eyes on the Skips. Alright, well, Disarm's going to win, so we'll go ahead and lock that in. That's going to be okay. Flaming Elite. So we'll make a decision here as to whether we go this loot. We'll do the question mark, see what that leaves us with. Are we getting a shop? We're not, so we're going to have to sit around with Doubt, which is a little annoying because we have a thin deck, and Doubt's going to make us weak fairly often. I mean, we'll be able to hit this shop here, so at least we won't have the Doubt by the time we get to the boss. I'm going to take it. I mean, then we're spending... So out of this gold, we're spending 75 of it to remove the Doubt. You know what? No, it's going to be too much of a problem for too long. Watch us have a remove card here, but... There, I'll do this. Taking damage for a little bit of gold is fine. And yeah, I'm feeling healthy enough to go and deal with whatever this is. Okay, so I think the Flaming Elite will be an improved, a better than average Gremlin Knob or Goblin Knob or whatever he is. We could... I could Offering and hope we draw, like, Bash plus a couple of strikes or something and really open up. I wonder if it's worth doing that. Like, you want to whale him as hard as possible. And it's nice to open up with a Bash, which is normally very expensive. I'm gonna YOLO it. Let's Offering. Really hoping for the Bash here. There it is. So you can Bash, Strike, Strike, open with as much damage as possible, and then we'll throw in the Disarm for good measure, reducing his strength. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep unloading on him. He's kind of annoying because he, like, sucks away your strength and your defense. So we're just going to go full aggro, especially since he is vulnerable right now. We got the Explosive Potion.
Whiskey and chocolate.
Yeah, I guess we'll Thunderclap him. It's working out slightly better in the strike. We got Whiskey and Chocolate from Banana Command! It's not just the number of the eyes. Placement is more important factor. Skipping is fine if no other option has funny googly eyes. I do like how, like, the sword has googly eyes on it. Like, just because. Alright, we should kill him next turn. We'll do slightly reduced damage, but we've got our Explosive Potion, too. Unless we only draw one strike. Like, I could Burning Pact to draw more, but I'm still not going to have enough available. Well, shit. I guess I'll strike, defend, and then kill him next turn. I mean, I know, even with the potion. Like, I could Burning Pact and draw a second strike, but even with the potion, that's only 20 damage. I'm gonna still hit him once because I want to make sure we kill him next turn. I guess I could have triple defended, but no, this is... I'm gonna do this. Because I guess I could have looked to see what kind of stuff we had left in the deck. Oh, I forgot it does have the bonus damage. No, I'm still gonna have to use the potion. Or... No, I'm not, because I can triple attack here. Is that... Yeah, okay. Incense Burner. Every 6 turns, get an intangible. That's not bad. Guys, feel no pain. I mean, early armaments is really good, but feel no pain. Well, okay. How much exhaustion do we have? We do have Disarm, self-exhaust. We have Offering, which self-exhausts. And then we have Burning Pact, which exhausts other stuff. On the other hand, armaments is really nice. And of course, like, Heavy Blade. One Heavy Blade is like your kill stuff. Feel no pain's really good. We'll build an exhaust deck. Could you imagine if we got, like, a Dead Branch or something? Look at the Googly Eye status on armaments right now, though. That's pretty strong. That's a pretty good Googly Eye game. Just saying. All right. So I guess we're going to be forced to rest here, which does kind of stink. A lot. You will take it easy at some point and then sort of hose my attack ability. I will defend, strike over here. I'll shrug it off so we take no damage. Probably worth dropping the disarm on you, and then just a regular strike here. I don't think it really... I don't know. Feel no pain. I'm actually going to burn this strike. Actually, no, I meant to burn the disarm, because I was like, no, I'm going to have enough block without doing anything else. That was dumb. We still have dual potions if need be. Not doing this fight well. Miscalculated, misthought. Yeah, we can just finish you. Well, I mean, if we want more exhaust, there's Havoc, but it has no googly eyes. Intimidate exhaust applies weak to all enemies is really nice. Again, Body Slam. Here's the thing, even without Turbo Block Tech, if we upgrade Body Slam to be free, that does, you know, it is pretty nice. But this has got 4 googly eyes. Therein lies the problem. I'm pretty sure this run is not going to be a success because I think our priorities may be a little skewed. But you know. Yeah, quadruple googly eyes. And I mean, it's so adorable. Look at these guys. Googly eyes on Intimidate are too strong. You're right. I can see why people are voting for it with great enthusiasm. Okay, so we're going to go here because we'd love to do this Flaming Lead. What's in the chest? We got a Toxic Egg. Yeah, we're going to take that. We do have to take a Sapphire Key at some point, but Toxic Egg is so good, especially so early. Whenever we add a skill to our deck, upgrade it. Sounds great to me. Let's go for the question mark here. Upgrade 2 random cards, lose some hit points. Yeah, we'll be forced to rest again, but we've got 2 upgraded cards. Strike and Intimidate has been upgraded. And yeah, again, we are forced to rest. This is not a great run. I did do a bad job on Laguvulin. Oh, we didn't get the knob. All right, so these guys have their Words of Heart. Why are you only hitting for 1? Oh, because my intangible triggered. Oh, okay. Would have actually been better next round, but that's me. Okay. So they have their artifact here. I guess we'll just pop it with a thunderclap. Choo! And then, yeah, I'm going to go and try to deal damage to the forward sentry here to split them up so that we're not being hit every round. No eyes. I know. What a bad fight. They have no googly eyes. I'm going to shrug it off first. There you go. Drop an Intimidate. Lots of weak. They do a little bit less damage, which is nice. If we defend, we already just take nothing. So I might not bother with offering right now, because there's not that much we're going to get that's necessarily going to be a deal breaker at this time. We had a fairly productive turn where we take no damage. I'm going to save the offering for maybe when we have to dig deep for a little bit more healing, although it self-damages us, of course, but... I mean, we can drop the Feel No Pain. That's another thing. I will drop the Disarm on you, which is an exhaust thing. It gives us a little bit of block. So I'm going to accept the fact that we're going to take 2 damage here, and I'll just bop the front dude. Yeah, we should use the Exploding Potions, you're right. In fact, this seems like a fairly good round. I'm actually just going to throw both. Am I? Hold on. We're going to Burning Pact, exhausting the Daze, which is obviously already going to exhaust itself, but... yeah, I mean, may as well. And if I defend, then I'll take only 1 damage, which is okay. So again, because the offering does damage to ourselves, I will try to avoid using it unless it's like a big turn where I can do crazy explosive stuff. Googly dazed. Yeah, the little ghosts around the daze get all googly, the birds. It's gonna be plenty vulnerable. I guess in hindsight, I really should use the offering last turn. I should probably just use it all the time. I may go back to some of the games we've done before. I don't know if I'd go back to Big Pharma. I wasn't, like, huge on it. F it. Yeah, I was gonna say, we have so many dazes, I actually have to use the offering just to burn through it. But hey, we get, like, infinitude block. Not that we needed it. There we go. We picked up a red skull, so we got 3 extra strength when we're below 50% health. We got our emerald key, we got our essence of steel, and we get to pick a card. Not a fan of bloodletting. We have no strength boosters, so heavy blade. A headbutt isn't the worst, but honestly, it's also fine to skip. Headbutt's the only one with a googly eye, and it's only got 1 googly. Relic leads another's treasure. Yeah, the red skull has googly eyes, which is good. Great googly eyes. So, you know, Play the Spire allows mods. So, you know, we didn't get any of the mods that adds cards or anything like that. I went with the one that adds googly eyes. Because. Alright, question mark? If we anchor the mushrooms... We get a relic, don't we? But isn't it like a kind of a crummy relic? I feel like receive the odd mushroom relic, which is 1 vulnerable, take 25% more damage instead of 50. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like, we don't have a shop. We're not about... Oh, no, we are about to hit a shop. Hold on. Because we could heal, remove it at the shop, and then we could go and upgrade at the campfire. Anger the mushrooms. Although we don't really have AoE. This actually might be a bad fight. In fact, I'm regretting my decision. It's offering first. Okay. Disarm. Shrug it off, actually. Okay. Thunderclap. We can kill one of these. It'll make us vulnerable, but I think that's going to be okay. That's exactly 18. could defend a little. We have this, but I'd like to save it maybe a little bit later. 13 definitely sets up a kill for next round. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and just defend this. There's our feel no pain. Alright, we'll do that. Then intimidate. So give us some free block. I'm not gonna bother. Like, the burning pack will be useful later. Like, we got it from like random transformation. It'll be nice later. Right now, it's actually not very useful. I'm gonna kill you this turn. We're still vulnerable, and you just got some strength, but we might be able to kill you next turn. Or at least it's only one attack. Yeah, we're not. We'll just go ahead and I'll take 0, and then I'll just hit you with Strike Plus. There you go. We got it under control, so we shouldn't lose anything else. Okay, so we get the odd mushroom, and okay, this does have 6 googly eyes. I will accept that. The thing is, we have nothing currently that generates status cards, and in fact, we have cards. We have our Burning Pact, which lets us destroy, exhaust a card in our hand, so we can use this to destroy status cards. But I guess we're gonna end up with Evolve. We really want Clothesline. Clothesline is so good. It's so good. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, fuck. All right, I guess we're getting Evolve. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, all right, we're getting Evolve. Excellent. All right, guys, we're building a high-quality deck here. Shit. Master of Strategy, hello. I was gonna say already upgrade, but that's gonna have the Toxic Egg. Ooh. Question card could enable more voting, which might be fun. More eyeball chances. Matryoshka gets relics, could work out. Sling of Courage is handy. We could remove a strike. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's as critical for us to remove a strike as to spend some really good money. We've got Inflame over here, which is very strong. Oh, guys, we have to get Flex. It's a nipple googly eye. I mean, Matryoshka is really strong, though. You like that, Ro? If we get Matryoshka, we can still afford some other things. It's probably worth getting this. Double up on relics. Let's do it. I mean, strength is always good. We don't really have anything that combos with it, but it's fairly strong. We gotta get Flex for the nipples. I think, and we'll get Inflame. Like, commit to the idea. We'll, like, get a little bit of strength booster. That's gonna be okay. Alright. We had to get the nipple Flex. Who's the boss here? Oh, this is the guy that switches between 2 different modes. We don't need a ton of health to take him on. 39 health is probably fine if we'd want to just smith here. Could change the offering to dig way, 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 way deeper. Just make Inflame give us a 3rd strength, maybe. Even just upgrading this arm's pretty good. And actually, this guy multi-attacks a fair bit. Upgrading this arm might be the best thing for this particular fight. Upgrading Thunderclap is pointless. You know what? Yeah, if we're gonna keep Bash, we do want Bash to be upgraded. Let's just do that. Evolve's just making you laugh. Yeah, I know, right? So Evolve does nothing on our deck right now. Oh, lovely. Hey, actually, this is a great start. Feel no pain, Inflame, disarm you. Good. And then we've got these potions. Can intimidate you, which will give us a little bit of block. We have no more block in our hand. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Burning Pact away the Evolve. Because we don't need the Evolve in this fight. Alright, I will drop the weak on him. I mean, I guess he's already got some, but yeah, we'll keep it stacked. Maybe maybe I didn't need to do that. I don't know. We will heal after this fight. I will Offering here, though. Because it's going to lead us to better results. Okay, since I've got a bunch of strength, I might Okay, I can shrug it off and then still drop all 3 attacks. And yeah, get the mode shift and everything. This is all fine. Okay. Yeah, Reckless Charge. There's also a really good block card, right? I don't remember what it's called. It gives you, like, what, 15 block and then puts 2 wounds in your hand? So then, between our Self-Exhaustion and the Evolve Tech, it gets really, really quite good. I'll defend. I'm at Burning Pact to strike here. I don't know. Maybe I'll just bash him. I realize, yeah, we'll take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Again, we heal after this, so it's fine. I guess I could drink the Essence of Steel, but let's save it for something slightly more dangerous. This is probably the easiest fight. These googly eyes on the Guardian here is particularly weird and questionable, but sure. Flex with the nipples. We'll go ahead and block twice. And then Strike does more damage. But we can just maintain the vulnerable. That's going to be okay. We'll do that. Done. Shrug it off. So we got a full block. Thunderclap and strike. Yeah, we'll be able to mode switch him next turn. I've been playing it on Ascension mode, so this is, like, relatively easy in comparison. I guess we'll strike, and then he armors so that the rest of it doesn't do anything, but... Done, done, done. Flex them nips. Needed pair flexes, one for each nipple. Hey, we got our intangible going on. I guess I'll still shrug it off, just in case it drew something more interesting, but I figured it wouldn't. All attacks, all the time. We will be doing a fair amount of damage to ourselves. I'm a little bit worried, actually, because we can't bring him to death range with just attacking. I think I'm just not going to attack. Rather than inflict, like, up to 9 points of damage on myself, I'm just going to be forced to take 12. Okay, it's a really bad time to use the potion, because he's going to knock 2 charges off of it. But just in case it makes a weird difference. We should be okay, but, like, part of me is really concerned here. So we need 50 damage. We're not going to do it right away. We'll just defend twice, and that will give us enough. We're going to take no damage, which is nice. And then strike plus him over here. Thunderclap. Oh, he's vulnerable. I'm gonna say, it actually would be sort of nice to maybe get him the mode shift as efficiently as possible, but I guess that's going to be okay. I'm wondering about Burning Pacting the non-strike plus over here, just to shrink the deck slightly. But it's not like... I mean, it'll increase our chance to get blocked at the right time. We'll extend turn. Flex. Do this. Yeah, there we go. That'll work out. Because if we hit him once... So we'll take nothing because of this. I guess I could... Oh, do I have... I have lethal. Alright, never mind then. Woo! Add a card! Oh shit, a second offering. Impervious is sexy. Feed. Feed's really nice when you get it early, but it has no eyeballs! I do like the googly skull a lot. A lot, a lot. Impervious, though, is sick good. And I kind of like the proud dude with the little googly eyes. Unfortunately, the googly eyes don't follow your mouse in this mode, but they do move a little bit as you jump around the card. What's going to happen? Ooh, lots of votes for feed. It's very good. This is very good. Especially have a little bit of strength to make the feed more reliably kill things. Impervious is strong. Offering is strong too, but we sort of need a little impervious in our life. We don't have a bash. And we don't have any sort of armor maintaining tech. We've sort of got a deck. This is going to be very, like, jack of all trades and therefore sucking. Oh, shoot! I did this too fast, so people are going to be voting on this. Oh, okay, I'm going to take the Mark of Pain. At the start of combat, shuffle 2 wounds into your draw pile. Is normally quite poor or questionable, but A, we have Evolve. B, we have Burning Pact to get rid of the wounds. So this is energy, because this is energy but you can't see intense. This is energy but you can't rest. Like, yeah, there you go. The problem is if people were still voting on the card, it would have applied to the relic. But yeah, we're going to definitely go for this. And I think people are agreeing. I think these are legitimate votes for the relic. That's going to be really nice for us, actually. Okay. We have some cash. We could go to an early shop. I don't like this route. That's 4 fights into an elite, into more fighting. No, that's terrible. The early shop doesn't really matter. If we do want to hit this elite, we could do it this way. So we could campfire, fight, elite. We'd have to get a fight here into the campfire, but should be okay. That does at least get us the extra elite, which is nice. This way we'd get an extra campfire, though, which is wonderful. And we could shop over here. I'm actually wondering if that might be better. Shop, lots of question marks, double campfires. We can still hit this elite. I think that's probably much better, actually. And I love question marks. Okay, we got butt face with all the shields over here, which is mostly going to be okay. I guess I can impervious thunderclap strike. That will, for 9, 13... Oh no, it won't actually get through his armor at all. It's only going to be 13. I'm actually wondering about impervious burning the burn the burning pact on defend. I think I'm going to do that. And at least we'll thunderclap. Well, the vulnerable won't carry over, so it doesn't actually matter. He's rolling his eyes at you, I know. Yeah, they don't stop animating. Oh, I think it's because of the way he moves. It causes the eyes to roll. Flex, evolve, shrug it off. We got tons of block this turn when he can't do any damage to me anyway. But hey, we got our evolve down, so as we pick up these wounds, you know, they'll replenish themselves. We'll feel no pain. Offering, so it'll give us a little free block. Intimidate, more free block. We drew a card from the wound, which is nice too. We'll drop the inflame. We have tons of energy. We will drop the defend, so we'll be taking, well, 1 point of damage. That's fine. We'll thunderclap. Strike plus, which gives him an actual attack damage, and another one. So we start plucking away at his armor here. Yeah, we can shrug it off. Flex, very nice. Bash, go through the armor. Strike. There we go. Take no damage. Flex it! We don't have lethal. Okay, I mean, well, let's check. I'm gonna do this. Oh, no, we do. There we go. Vulnerable math is hard. Okay, guys. Hard decision here. Pommel Strike, it may be fine, actually. No Googly Eye, though. But it's often good. Thunderclap, you guys know I'm not a huge fan. Another chance to get a Flexi Nipple. Again, I'm not sure if we need it for our deck. I'm not sure if it's great. Flex does become good if we get some bonus draws and stuff. But it's a Googly Nipple. Yeah, someone just said, nipple it is. Free the nipple. Nipple it must be. Yep. All right, we'll nip it up. All right, Flex. I'll start with the offering right away. Yeah, we got tons of energy. I'm gonna Burning Pact the wound. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I mean, we're obviously gonna go strike. That's never the question. I guess we'll impervious so we don't take anything, because otherwise we'll take some. I mean, whether or not I throw an extra defend or not, it makes no difference. Is there a mod where you can click on the stuff instead of things? I think there might be, actually, like an on-screen interactive clicky thing, but I don't have it installed. We'll set up the Feel No Pain into Intimidate. I guess we'll evolve before I shrug it off in case I draw the wound. We'll disarm the guy in the back, and we'll take no damage, but, you know, we gotta kill these guys at some point, too. There's mods, there's things in Twitch that give you overlays. Like if you mouse over my my overlay and you've got a Twitch Prime sub available, it should pop up to remind you that you can do that, for example. So you can interact with the program. All right, we'll inflame for the strength. Thunderclap. Strike you. There we go. And then gain a little bit of block over here. I gotta say, the don't get the instance burner very often, but it's gonna potentially be life-saving. Flex! Bash! And a burning pack to defend. Ah, just get a strike regardless. Okay, 7 hit points. He's gonna be armored up, but we should kill him. We gotta play the flex. Googly nipple! Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Cleave, I'm not super keen on. It is nice to get some AoE, but I'd rather have the X multi-attack one. You know, the Burning Pact. I mean, Cleave does have, like, 4 googly eyes, so it's got that. Blood for Blood does as well, but I mean, Blood for Blood, I don't know. It can be free. Honestly, in a normal run, I would just skip this. I would just skip this in a normal run. Neither one of these cards are particularly googly. Those are very tiny little googly eyes. Oh, each time you lose HP, that's gone. Yeah. Does not also trigger for damage? You do have 2 cards that lose you HP. That's true. Anyway, we're gonna go to this question mark here. Open a coffin! Yeah, that's fine. What's the relic? The Regal Pillow, so we rest a little more. I might prefer the Pantograph, but that'll do. Alright. Okay, we can't get any relics. We could get Metamorphoses, which is really fun. I like how Blind has eyes. Like, alright. Seeing red. These are all good. I think what we do is we do remove the curse. I think, yeah. We gotta remove the curse. There's Wild Strike. Generates the wound, which we can trash in a billion different ways. We got Pummel, which is self-exhausting. We can exhaust the curse, but I'd still rather not draw it. Because the thing is, we're generating wounds and shit. Upgraded True Grit's really good, because you choose what card in your hand to exhaust. Yeah, I think we grab True Grit. It's got a lot of... It helps us get rid of some of the wounds. It's got synergy with it. I think we probably get a Seeing Red as well. Self-exhaust, which will trigger a little block off that. Give us energy. We'll probably... If we pick up something like Demon Form and stuff, like, it can be hard to cast, but having the boost of the energy is going to be good. Obtain a relic, become Cursed with Shame. I have no shame. At some point, we've got a recall over here. We're at full health. We can probably live without upgrading one of these cards. Just to make sure that at some point, if we're forced to rest, I'm going to recall now. Because we got an okay deck without another Smith, and we don't have to be critical about hit points. I'll recall the Ruby key now. Oh, random shop, and we have no money. Okay. And we'll come over here. So now we will Smith. Just 1 extra block. I mean, we do have a fair amount of exhaust. The Disarm going up to 3 is pretty good. Offering drawing 5 cards is really good. +1 strength I don't think matters that much for us right now. I mean, this draws 3 cards. I'm gonna boost the Offering to a 5-card draw. Okay. So, here's the thing. We get the Happy Flower regardless. Thanks to the Matryoshka, we get the Happy Flower. Every 3 turns, we get an energy. Then we have to choose whether we take the Runic Dodecahedron or the Sapphire Key. We've got to take the Sapphire Key at some point, and honestly, we can live without the Runic Dodecahedron. It only does something when you're at full HP. And, like, we self-damage, we do all kinds of stuff. We're definitely going to Sapphire. Boom. And there we go. We've got all the bits, so assuming that we can, you know, finish the normal boss... Here, we'll pay you 32 gold. This fight tends to do a fair amount of damage. It does reward you with the red mask, but nah, that's fine. Lose a speed potion to obtain a relic. Yeah, that's fine. We got a strawberry. Not terribly impressive, but it's still better than nothing. And then we're going to fight a multi-fight over here. Okay. So we're going to feel no pain. We'll Intimidate. Get some armor. We may as well drop the Evolve now, especially with the Offering available. And let's go ahead for the Offering. Shame! We can Burning Pact you. So we got Seeing Red, so I think we will, actually. Let me Seeing Red first. Just make sure we got plenty of room. I'm going to Burning Pact the Shame. Draw some wounds, which draws more cards. We'll get an Inflame. I'll disarm the guy with the most hit points, because I tend to leave him around the most, although maybe one of these guys is more likely to multi-attack. They're going to hit for 14, 17. So we basically got a block on that already. So I'm just going to strike twice the guy in the back, actually. Because he's got his net, which is very, very, very annoying. Alright. Let's flex. Shrug it off. Huh. I think I'm in this bash. And then I don't know, I might even True Grit the defend away. I don't know, or just play defend. We could Impervious, but we're not taking that much damage, right? We're only getting hit for 18. If I defend, that's 13. If I True Grit, that's 17. We'd only take 1 point of damage, and this allows me to get off a bash. I think I'm going to True Grit away the defend. It's going to be fine. Oh, right, we exhausted a card, so that's even more block. Flex it! Clap it! Kill it! Kill it harder! And kill it some more! And then do that. Maybe I could have actually just killed the Taskmaster, but that's okay. You still have the -2 strength. Well, we're not taking much damage here. Although, I'm gonna Burning Pact the wound. So, I guess we're not killing you this turn. So, I'll True Grit another wound here. Funny, if we upgrade Evolve, we actually might want to keep the wounds in, because we draw 2 cards every time. I don't know, we still generate shit, so... Here, you die now. Boom! Bottled Flame. Pick an attack and have it in your starting hand. Now, sometimes you may not want to grab it. Because here's the question. Do we actually want it... Like, by having an attack in our hand, it lowers the chance that we have our Offering and our powers and stuff like that. I'm actually super tempted to not grab the Bottled Flame. Because we could start with Bash, means an early vulnerable, but again, then you're spending all your energy on this versus something else? Oh, you can choose card first, that's true, thank you. Warcry is exhausting and gives us more deck manipulation. I mean, Clothesline is good. I don't know if we strictly need it, but it's a good card. Anger's fun, but I don't think it really... We don't really have, like, an Anger combo-rific deck of any kind whatsoever going on right now. I think, like, the Warcry is, like, purely improves our deck. Just straight out makes our deck better. No matter what we're doing. I mean, sure, it gets a little awkward against the Clockmaster boss and the Heart and whatever for various reasons, but... You know, it gives us a little more passive block. Okay, we chose the Warcry. So, oh, shit! I didn't actually want to click on this. I'm thinking we start with the Thunderclap, actually. If we're gonna be forced. Yeah, we'll Thunderclap it. But I actually would have preferred not having it. Because now we're going to draw a Thunderclap, which means less likely to draw something that we actually want. Alright, well, we're going to Burning Pact the Shame. Because I feel great shame now. We'll Feel No Pain into a Warcry, which exhausts itself. We got to put something back on top of the deck, which will probably be the Bash, because we don't actually have enough stuff. We might actually just end up drawing it right away with the Shrug It Off anyway. Intimidate. Yeah, I'll probably Shrug It Off and then Bash. I feel shame! Flex, Evolve, Strike, Defend, End turn. Inflame. I guess we got an offering here to, like, draw some more shit. Drop the disarm on you. Bash you. Strike. Strike. End turn. We don't need the Seeing Red. He's not attacking us. And... boom. Dead. Okay. Whew! I mean, we do have a little strength, right? We have a couple of nipple flexes, so strike becomes kind of interesting. And we do have, like, you know, there's that. Second offering's pretty strong, too. Twin strike doesn't have any eyes. I still think anger's not really a good fit for our deck. I'm okay with skip. No, I think offering's better than skip. And then the question is, how good is twin strike? I think offering is better. It effectively keeps our deck real small. It's starting to get to be a lot of HP loss. But at least when we play offering, it also generates block for us, so that's kind of sweet. Hell, at this point, we've got so much exhaust, maybe we'll want to pick up another one of those cards. All right, what's the question mark? Question mark is a fight. A relatively annoying fight. Hey, but we get the intangible in the first round, which is kind of handy. Because then we can do something like Inflame. Perhaps drop a Thunderclap. Do we offering? We might just end up drawing a bunch of, like, block or something from the offering, which wouldn't be very handy. Or the Seeing Red, which wouldn't help at all. No, I'll just strike. And we always have an interesting discussion every time this comes up as to who to kill first. I always used to kill the dude in the back first. People have mostly sold me on the idea of killing dude in the front first. So it's another round where we're not taking damage, which is nice because we don't have any block. So we'll just bash and strike you. We do become frail. So we get less block, but oh well. Yep, Twin Strike. Twin Strike could be a lot of damage, especially with the extra strength and everything. Like, it do crazy stuff. We'll flex it. I guess they're not I'll War Cry. I can put the Shrug It Off back. I could go into offering at this point, actually. There's going to be some healing. It'd be nice to kill him before he gets healed. Yeah, okay. We'll do this. There we go. We've got, like, lots of... Like, I'm going to Burning Pact the Wound. Oops, I should have... Well, it doesn't matter. We're not being attacked. Am I really not drawing any attacks, though? And there's a Thunderclap. There you go. Maybe we would have had it enough anyway. I'll disarm you, and I'll True Grit away this wound here. I'm not feeling a rush to kill the Mystic. I'm just gonna Impervious. Slight overkill on the block, maybe. Flex it. Flex it. Attack Potion. All right. Guys, as much as I love the flex, I don't think we need any more. Oh, it's hard to resist, though, isn't it? I think it would be too much in our deck. We'd be, like, there are too many turns. We could draw 3 flexes and have nothing. I don't know. If you guys want the nipple flex, I understand. I would probably end up skipping here. I know there's Havoc that does exhaust attack, but I'm not keen on the, like, just blind exhaust from the top of the deck. Despite any exhaust synergy we might have. The nipple it is. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot. It's so much fun to play Slay the Spire with Twitch voting. But we don't often win. On to 4 nipples next time. That's true. We've got 3 whole nipples now. Well, we don't need to rest, so we'll clearly Smith. I guess we might want to upgrade the Thunderclap since we'll be starting, but it's just slightly more damage. Who cares? I'm really thinking it's either going to be the Evolve, maybe a Feel No Pain. I think I'll upgrade the Evolve. Simple. I see nipple, I vote. This Twitch chat is going to get banned. All right. You got buddy who's got his buddies. Let's just drop this to start off with. We can True Grit away the shame, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and open with the offering here. Because yeah, I was gonna say we can Burning Pact the shame away. Disarm you. Get ready with an Evolve. Maybe we'll hold off on the Intimidate. And I'll just burn the wound with the True Grit for now. And save the rest. I'm okay with that. We can do the attack card here. I think I'll wait. Okay, we're intangible this turn. Flex. War Cry. I'm going to put Impervious back on top of the deck. We do have to keep these minions a little bit under control. So I'll bash, strike, strike for the kill. Can't defend, but that's okay. We want to get down a Feel No Pain and an Inflame. I guess it's just Impervious here. We're still getting set up for some nice stuff. I might still want to save this for a round when there's more stuff attacking. Okay, we're obviously going to Thunderclap. I think I'm going to Burning Pact the Unimproved Defend. Unless I just Burning Pact the Intimidate. Because I would like to draw cards. I've got a ton of energy. So I want a Burning Pact. I just haven't decided what. I suppose we can't spam True Grit forever. That might be a bit of a problem. But Intimidate's only one shot. Yeah, I'm not going to use Intimidate. I'm going to Burning Pact the Intimidate. Which does hurt. Yeah, that's really not great. Defend, and then play True Grit last. Not that we needed any more defend, but... Flex. Yeah, let's Offering up here. Flex. Shrug. Flex some more. There you go, guys. We got the triple flex. The triple nipples. There you go. I was like, can we kill this guy without using the bash on him? And the answer is yes. Bash you. I get the Seeing Red, so I can dump my entire hand here. Alright, I can strike, strike, Seeing Red, defend, defend. Hold on, if I play that last... I mean, I won't have any energy. So, like, ooh, I flex some more. Who cares? Yeah. We may have, like, too many things ripping stuff out of our deck. I'll have to, like, eliminate one of the exhaust cards with another or something like that. We still have the bonus attack here. I might draw it now. I think I will. Because I say something like Cleave might be really handy right now. Flex. Shrug it off. No, okay. I was hoping into another Flex. Giant Cleave. Can we just kill him? No. Damn close, though. I think it's just the defend, defend, defend. He doesn't have lethal, does he? Well, I guess I can kill some of his minions. Well, then it'll cost 2 cards. There we go. Okay. Add card to our deck. Demon form. Interesting. Berserk is a little too scary, and we already have +1 energy. And Exhume is interesting because it does let you get back exhausted cards, and it is itself an exhaust card. But I mean, Demon Form. Hold on, am I even in camera? Where's my camera? Demon Form. Ah, with little animated nipples. Too bad he doesn't have it. It would be great. Yeah, let's do it. There you go. 80% of the vote. Lock it in. Just wait a second so that we can enable voting on the relics. And boom. Demon Form is good because it's a lot of strength gain, and like what you can do is you can use it to kill bosses. We don't want the Velvet Choker because you can't play more than 6 cards per turn. That's bad. You drop potions. Who cares about that? I guess we Astrolabe and YOLO 3 cards. YOLO 3 on improved strikes. What do you think? Yeah, let's do it. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, hey, we got a Whirlwind Plus. That's actually nice with the strength boost. Infernal Blade is super fun and exhaust. We got a Dropkick. We actually have really good vulnerability generation between our improved Bash and our Thunderclap that I didn't really want, but we have. Chances are Dropkick is going to be super useful. This was a really, really good Astrolabe or whatever. Yeah, that was really good. Okay, we have all the key bits, so we're just looking for, you know, a route that we're going to be happy with. There will be a shop in Act 4, so I don't have to worry about, like, hitting the last shop. We can do, like, triple question marks into this elite. Or maybe it would be better to do this, double question marks into Campfire, into elite, and with an option of maybe not going to the elite, but probably we will, into question mark, into this, into... Yeah, I like it. Into probably another elite here, although I guess we could go that way. Yes, I like this route. So we'll just we'll stick on the far right. Do not transform curse. Yeah, so the curse, if you transform the curse, it just turns into another curse, right? You can right click. Oh yeah, do I have Mark the Path? No, I don't have the Mark the Path mod installed. I should do that because then it lets me, yeah, actually like put in a path that I want to follow. So there's our Evolve, and we have tons of ways to get energy, so dropping, or, sorry, there's a Demon Form. We have tons of ways of generating energy, so it's really easy for us to drop the Demon Form, and I mean, we start with extra energy, which is really good. Alright, first of all, let's dump some cards here, some flexes. Like, now we need stuff that, like, we really want a Heavy Strike or whatever to, like, benefit, like, super duper high attack. We'll go ahead and Evolve, and then Offering. And to hopefully draw, you know, more Offering. I don't know if we care about that. Feel no pain. We'll disarm you. We'll Offering again. We've just done 12 damage to ourselves. Into... That's fairly weak Whirlwind. That's not so bad, though. Maybe we Thunderclap. And then... Or just Impervious here. Let's see. We'd rather not take damage. If I shrug it off, we're basically going to take nothing. Oh, Intimidate. There's some more free block for us. Good. Now we really will take nothing. There you go. 16 damage per energy from the Whirlwind. I should have just Whirlwinded earlier. That was dumb. No! I don't know. This is fun too. Flex it. Wow. Defend, and turn. Because we had all the good stuff in the first hand. Limit Break Plus would be amazing, yeah. If we can shop for that, that would be good. But we can't ignore, like, a little bit of block, too. Here, that's Infernal Blade. Hey, we got a Bludgeon. Okay, hold on. Let's Warcry. We don't have anything that eats anything, so we can just put the wound on top. That's fine. Flex. Inflame. Alright. 42 damage. No one's vulnerable. I mean, I'd like to take out one of the guys who's attacking me. Yeah, so that'll work out fine. Yeah, there's nothing, so you'll be left with 2 hit points. I guess we'll hit you, and then drop kick you. Defend, defend. Flex. Thunderclap. Bash kill. Triggered away the shame. I guess you're gonna regenerate, aren't you? There we go. Whirlwind for the kill. Honestly, I'm okay. I'm okay with another flex. Sure, why not? You know, we can go, like, imagine a turn where we go flex, 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 whirlwind. It's the dream, baby! Oh, all right, let's just do it. That's what people are voting for. Flex, flex, intimidate. You guys are both gonna die. Let's see here. Can't quite kill you. I'm gonna kill the spiky guy. Let's drink the attack potion. Oh, cleave! How nice. I guess actually I should have impervious, because then I would have taken less damage from this guy's bounce back. So entrench is quite cool. The problem is we don't have a barricade. Although if we pick up, here's the thing, we can pick up entrench and then make it a priority to try to buy barricade. Then it becomes kind of insane. We could go with a second true grit, I don't know. And flame breath, meh. It's kind of a skip turn for me, which people were voting for, or someone was voting for. And the thing is, entrench would be not useful unless we got barricade. And at this point our deck's getting pretty big. Although we do have a lot of self-purge things too. So I can see a bunch of different ways to go for it. There's googly eyes on the true grit on the belt, but I don't know. What do we get? I guess we got to skip because I didn't see a card animation, so fine and fair. Ooh, purple fire sprites. We will offer something. So we can offer shame, and then what will happen is we'll get a little pile of poo, which doesn't do anything. We can remove anything. We can remove a basic card. If we do remove a fancy card, we do actually get more increased health. Is there anything we have that isn't actually very handy? I don't know, everything we've got is kind of okay, right? Offer offering? A lot of people think offer an offering. You know, we do have, here's the thing. We've got things to let us draw more. We've got extra energy from our mark as well as seeing red. We could probably sacrifice an offering, which will give us a bunch of extra max HP, right? And plus, I think maybe people think it's funny to offer offering. If we offer shame, we get a pile of poo. I don't know. I think we get max HP. I don't know. We should probably just ditch shame. We'll just ditch shame. So we get some poo. It's worth -1 points at the end of the game. And the poo's got eyes. I forgot about that. So, you know, it's important. Drop the demon form. I mean, we may as well intimidate you now. You're not attacking this turn, but it'll still cover next turn. And then we'll go ahead and do that. And that's going to be good enough. And now we've got strength gain. The poo has googly eyes. Best choice. Yep. If I'd remembered the poo, it wouldn't even have been a discussion. Wow, we can build up a huge whirlwind here. Hold on. First, let's see what Infernal Blade gives us. Sever Soul. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to Offering. Flex. Inflame. That's all right. I mean, I don't think we're going to one-turn kill it with the whirlwind here. It's a little crazy, but, you know, what the hell, right? Oh, it was too full. Oh, because we drew a wound, right, which triggered extra cards. Okay, that's fine. We'll drop the Seeing Red. That's fine. Drop a... Oh, I should have done that first. That was dumb. Because I can draw more cards with the Burning Pact. Which I will do, and then I'll probably Warcry. There you go. Flex. So what are we looking at? 15 damage. So, that's 90 damage. Yeah, but you can't one-turn kill this guy. There, we'll Warcry. We get a little bit more passive block. We'll put out this. We can True Grit the wound. We'll bash you. And now we'll Whirlwind. It's only going to be 45 damage. I suppose we could Sever at this point. Yeah, who cares? I forgot that we'll get a bunch of passive block, too. Here. Done. Yeah, Warcry Sever... Yeah. I mean, Sever doesn't do more damage the more cards you toast, which is a little unfortunate. We'll Flex. You're vulnerable, so we will go ahead and drop kick you for the redraw. You're not doing much damage. Let's just Whirlwind you. For 120. That suits me fine. Flex. 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 Bash. Strike. Oh my god! Okay, luckily he's not attacking this turn. That would have left me really salty. Flex. Flex. Dropkick! For overkill. I don't think we need a cleave. I mean, admittedly, we don't have any AoE other than Thunderstrike. Oh, but we know we have Whirlwind now. Brr. Yeah. We definitely don't need a cleave. The Intimidates are damn cute with their 4 eyes, right? And it exhausts. And stacking a bunch of weaks saves us from a lot of damage. Number 3, go for the eyes. Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah. Oh, some people want Body Slam. I mean, we do have Impervious. Need the draw to really work out. Clearly we do tons of damage anyway. I mean, I guess the strength does apply to Body Slam damage. But I think Intimidate helps us more, because it keeps us alive. We got Demon Form. Like, we just need to stay alive long enough for Demon Form to obliterate people, right? So we still have a Power on Demand. Alright, Flex. Warcry now, that would be fine. Okay, just leery about, like, over-generating stuff. We'll, let me drop the Defend on top. I don't know if we'll be using the attack. Because I'm thinking we might just Demon Form Impervious here. I mean, I could Thunderclap and then Drop Kick, but... Yeah, I'll Demon Form Impervious. Getting Demon Form down is great. We'll take no damage. We can do a giant Whirlwind and just end it. So right now, that would be a 40-point Whirlwind. There you go. Well, you'd still survive. I mean, I could Offering... and then you would die, but then I'd take 6 damage. But I guess if I defend Whirlwind, that's 50. So it doesn't... Yeah. I guess I want to Offering Whirlwind. I'll take 6, but I would take 5 anyway. So this overall saves us some damage. Plus, I was going to say it'd be really funny if we draw another strength card or something. I mean, we did draw Inflame, but it doesn't matter. Boom, boom, boom. Here's the thing. We don't actually have an armaments. We have a few cards that aren't upgraded, so maybe a second Warcry is actually potentially really good. We do have Self-Exhausting. We don't have Time Lord dude that we're fighting. I mean, here's the thing. Warcry is... except for, like, the fact that every time we play a card, we'll take 1 point of damage finding the heart. Warcry is strictly better than a Skip. Warcry effectively makes our deck smaller, whereas Skip, you know, stops us from growing our deck. But an Armaments could work. Oh, Armaments also has the best eyes, chat says. Yep, that's very true. That is very true, because it's got 2 of them. I mean, I can't argue with your logic. All right, Campfire, we don't need to rest, so we can Smith. Armaments already came in upgraded, which is good. So what we're going to want to focus on are cards that we might not be able to... We might cast before armaments goes off, so powers and exhausting cards. I think what we do is we just upgrade a demon form at this point. Although, if we're concerned about staying alive, upgrading the Feel No Pain might also be good. Fuck it, demon form. And chat agrees. Okay, let's go for the elite here. It's the big giant head! This did actually work fairly well with our deck. Drop the evolve. And I think I'm gonna Burning Pact the Thunderclap. Like, I need to draw some cards. And the Thunderclap's not that critical for this fight. I still have Seeing Red, which you may use. This is kind of annoying. I'm exhausting a lot of cards without having the exhaust card bonus, but we'll take 0 damage. I could Seeing Red to bash, which does set up the vulnerable, I guess. Yeah, it's probably fine. We'll Seeing Red to bash. I'm like, we could wait for more strength gain, do big whirlwinds and stuff. Nah, this is okay. Speaking of whirlwind, okay, so let's drop the flex. Yeah, Infernal Blade, which exhausts, they'll get a block. Not that we need to block this turn. Flex. Iron Wave, Whirlwind. There you go. Got more charges of slow. Just taking big damage. We don't have Demon Form down yet. If we could get the, is it Lightning in the Bottle? To, like, have something start in your hand? Starting Demon Form would be pretty good. We may as well Armament to upgrade the Inflame. You're vulnerable, so we'll drop kick you. I guess I'll Offering. Flex. Whoops. That was a misclick. I'll put... Oh, there we go. I'll put the Offering back on top of the deck. Just Demon Form here, and that'll be good enough. And then next turn we have the Offering available. Sure, what the hell. Flex. Flex. Oh, you're not vulnerable. Burning Pact. The Wound. Flex. Bash. Drop kick. I mean, should have lethal here. Yeah, you're vulnerable. And we got tons of strength. Lantern. Start each combat with an additional thing. That's going to be really nice for a sort of explosive start. I'm just saying. I realize the googly eyes are kind of small, but they're there. It's already upgraded, so it doesn't self-exhaust. Okay, now what we need is to not die, you guys. This is going to be the problem. Our kill's all sorted out. I mean, all we need in our deck is a single strike at this point, and we're going to be okay. The problem is, we need to not die to get there. So that'll be fun. Lose all gold, obtain a relic. No, this just makes them, what, weak the first round of combat? That's not worth it. We get the Matryoshka over here. Art of War, if you don't play any attacks, gain additional energy. I don't know if that's going to be very relevant for us. And then Bronze Scales, neither one of these are particularly impressive. We'll do some more smithing here. What I'll probably do is upgrade, like, the block cards, like Shrug It Off over here. Or, hold on. Again, what I might want to prioritize, because we have the Armaments Plus, maybe upgrade a power or one of the self-exhausting cards, actually. Disarm will not be that useful against the final boss because he shrugs off negative strength at some point. So what I think I'll do is I'll upgrade the Feel No Pain. It's not much more block, but we do exhaust a fair amount of stuff. So it'll pay off. All right, shop time. I mean, I don't know if we need to stress about removing a card. Like, yeah, no. Plus, we remove enough of our own shit as we go. Anchor's quite nice for a little bit of a buffer on the first round of combat. Marbles, I don't really care about. The Strange Spoon. So cards with exhaust when played will instead discard 50% of the time. I don't know if that would still trigger our power that gives us block. I mean, it's kind of cool. It probably makes sense. Pummel is really good with the strength gain. Although, again, do we really need more of that? Yeah, Spoon Break Synergy, and that's what I thought. Like, I don't think it's a huge deal to pick it up. Flash of Steel is kind of nice with strength. A little tricky with the heart, but I think it's probably worth doing. I think we will take the Disarm Plus. It is really good defense, even if the heart does sort of shrug some of that off. People want the Pummel. We'll just do that. No Inflame. We could grab another Warcry here. Yeah, sure. Done. Excellent. Love it. Let's go this way. It's gonna come out to the same. We'll smith up, say, our Inflame here. And do this Elite. Okay, Multi-Fight Elite. We actually have probably a half-decent deck for this. Although, unfortunately, we didn't start with a draw. I mean, we gotta shrug it off. Okay, I can Thunderclap and then Drop Kick, which is what I'm gonna start with. Okay, I can still shrug it off for one more draw. We're hoping to, like, pick up an Offering or something. That is not an Offering. And honestly, in this fight, 18 damage is... Oh, right, I'm not fighting on an Ascension mode, so these guys aren't quite as terrifying as they could be. Yeah, whatever. I'll just drop the Demon Form. It's gonna be fine. Now, hopefully we draw the Whirlwind and maybe a Flex or something. Okay, well, first of all, Flex... Oh, shit. We have no card draw. I can Seeing Red for a ton of energy. What the hell? Hold on. I can Seeing Red into a card draw. Into a Whirlwind! We did it! We did it! Woo! Hee-hee! Oh, excellent. All right. Infernal Blade. So we got lots of draw here. Flex. We got a free Perfected Strike. We got the pummels and shit. Maybe I won't Offering. I mean, we probably Arcane out. I can save the Offering for, like, another, like, crazy something or other. I'll just Perfected Strike. Oh, 15 damage 4 times. Into not another attack. Here, I'll just Limit Break right now, so we're at 26 strength. And I guess if I do this, I'll draw a card. I mean, we can just kill you next turn. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll just wait. We got this. So we'll just go ahead and kill you. Okay. We have the Blood Potion for a little heal, too. Oh, god damn it. Oh, shit! Oh, I almost prefer not, like, just skipping so that we can draw our, like, more consistent stuff and get our crazy combos, but fucking hell, I guess we're gonna flex some more, aren't we? I should have been doing this with a drink. Holy crap. Okay, this is what? Flex number 5? Is it the 4th or the 5th? 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be our 5th flex. All right. A shot per flex. Well, if we win this, no, I don't want to immediately travel to the boss. I think I'd rather maybe heal here. We will have to do a rest. We've got the Regal Pillow. We'll have tons of hit points. We don't really need another Smith anyway. Like, you know, it could be a little bit, but it's not a big deal. So, I mean, the flex is fine. I'll shrug it off here. It's a good time for this. Yeah, it's probably okay. We'll go ahead and... Oh, yeah, you've got this shit. That's true. Doesn't matter. Done. I'll Thunderclap to get rid of some more of those. That's going to be okay. And... I guess I'll just play Defend. Yeah, the eyes are great. The thing is, Donu's always disturbing with these sort of droopy arms. I'm not convinced that they're actually arms. I'm not going to say what they sort of look like, but we do have like the ability to do an insane whirlwind, but we'll see. I will offering here. That's going to be fine because we got more bits we can dig. There's our feel no pain. We can drop an intimidate. It won't weaken him. It might actually. What I might want to do is bash him. Well, let's Warcry first and see what's what. Okay, that's fine. I'll just go ahead and intimidate twice. Because I just wanted the weak. So we're not going to bash. We're not going to make him vulnerable. I don't think, because I think just a giant whirlwind is best. Take 150 points of damage, both of you. If I had an energy potion, I guess I could have strengthened more too, but that's fine. Actually, I probably should have. I should have offering first, because I'm going to redraw that thing, which is kind of annoying. We will fully heal after this, so. Infernal Blade. You got a Twin Strike. I'll focus on you. I might be able to kill you before you hit me. Bit late for the evolve, but all right. I guess there's not going to be a kill here. Yeah, there's nothing really for us to do. Hit you. Oh, wait. Okay. Vulnerable math is hard. So, yeah, end turn. Slay the Spire. So, this is Slay the Spire Googly Nipples edition, apparently. So, I guess we're not going to need the demon form here. You're not vulnerable, which is a bit of a shame. If I upgrade you, you just do more damage. I don't draw another card or anything. We've got the pummel. Hang on. Let's see what we can do. Let's just flash. Draw a card. That does not help. I guess we can still Armaments Plus to upgrade the pummel to 1 extra shot. There you go. Never do math on live TV. You know, math, like, yeah, man. I mean, I miss math everything, and then when you get to the point where you're trying to do like, oh yeah, and I have to remember that this is vulnerable or not, or this or that, or whatever, it's like, no, I got no chance. All right, we got the ending over here. So we get a campfire, which is just a smith fire, really. So I'm not going to concern myself. So a lot of these might get upgraded by our, well, I can't guarantee that, by our Armaments Plus. This is not an early card. We actually might just want to get a slightly better block set up. Like, I'm going to play Shrug It Off basically every time it comes up. I know we get the extra use for this, and it is Exhaust, but we have the Armaments Plus. Disarm for the Heart. The problem is that the Heart does shrug that off, but yeah, okay, maybe, you know what? And it will help against the Elite fight a lot. They like to multi-attack. We only have 54 gold. Guys, we can afford another flex. Fuck it, let's do it. It's worked so far. Blood potion, steroid potion, explosive potion. What could possibly go wrong? Just get that out of the hand. We'll go for an offering here. Dig deeply and greedily. There you go. Feel no pain. That's what I was looking for. Into Intimidate. Knock that straight off into this. I guess maybe I should have Thunderclap first, actually. The weak was probably more valuable to apply than the vulnerable. Flash of Steel for a draw. I guess I still have the opportunity to turn around. I think it's going to be better to face this guy. Especially if we can get a negative strength on him. Although apparently we're out of draws. So 19, we've got 12 already. I'm going to save the pummel. Defend, defend. So I'll just beat you. Excessive defend. Yeah, I won't go ahead and use that until we've got more of a strength modifier, because like it's not going to lead to a kill. Wrong power? What? Feel the pain whenever car's exhausted. Draw block. I'm confused. Draw. Oh, you were confused because you were saying pummel draws. Yeah. Okay. All right, I thought I'd made a mistake. Because, you know, that's usually how it works. Let's Warcry. Into another Flex. 19 X time. So that's going to kill you. Excellent. Just you and me now, bro. Nice round for intangible. I'd rather not damage myself with offering. Let's shrug it off first. Disarm you. Burning Pact the wound. Well, nothing matters here. I think I'll just end turn. I'm gonna try to avoid doing any damage to myself at this point, because once one of these guys are gone, it goes a lot easier. So this is already upgraded. Flex, Limit Break. I mean, too bad we didn't already have Demon Form like nonsense going on. I mean, they're all upgraded, so the armament didn't really matter there. Okay, you are vulnerable, so let me drop a kick at you. Yeah, Oh! Lethal. Blood Vial. Start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Oh, that's so useful now! Reckless Charge wouldn't be bad. Because the dazes don't bother us so much. I don't know. Second Wind can be a powerful big block, and we do have some exhaust energy, but not really. I don't like that. Again, the interesting thing is there's sort of no reason to skip because, well, again, with the heart you do take a little bit of damage. But generally speaking, Warcry is as good, if not better, than a skip. Because skip, you do it to keep your deck small. Warcry effectively keeps your deck small because it lets you cycle through it. So there's no reason to skip. So Warcry would be better than that. That being said, Reckless Charge, 0 cost. Our Evolve synergizes with it. So there we go. All right, let's fight the heart with our Nipple-tastic deck. Okay. Nice opening hand, actually. Very keen on that. Because we can make sure to get our Feel No Pain down right away. And our Demon Form down right away. I think what I do is I guess I'll Thunderclap. It doesn't matter. We set up a boom. I'm actually tempted to not put down anything else because every time you cast a spell or any card, you take 1 damage. We don't have any block to counter at. Like going flex, pummel. Sure. Well, okay, it might be worth doing that. Like, you know, you can wait for a bigger pummel later. I mean, I could Seeing Red, so I could drop the Thunderclap too, but here, we'll just do 40 damage to it. That's going to be okay. And I'll end turn. Oh, I do have Art of War, that's true. Doesn't come up much. I don't think we're going to care about the extra energy. Between the different things we've got, we're going to be okay. Evolve's really nice against this guy because he fills your deck with garbage. Although I should have shrugged it off first. We're going to go ahead and Burning Pact the burn. Into an Offering. Into Impervious. I don't think there's any reason not to cast Impervious now. Put the wound back so we can draw it again. So that we can draw more cards. My hand is full. Into more flex. Into a bunch of free attacks. Reckless. Carnage. And into a strike. Okay. World Written for 0. Which actually we could have, because we apparently had enough block for that. Is this our intangible turn? So he's going to hit us 12 times. For 1 point of damage. We do have the bronze scales. Alright, we are going to Offering here, especially since we have the Limit Break available. if we can draw a bunch of flexes. Well, we've got her in flame. When does he clear the strength loss? Like, should I disarm him now or should I wait? Oh yeah, the strength potion. Drink that and then limit break. Thank you. I don't think I have another draw. So I guess we limit break now. So when he buffs. So we'll try to wait until he buffs and then do that. I mean, yeah, drinking the strength potion now makes sense because we're gonna double the 5. Whether we waited later, it's still just gonna double the 5 points of that and not make a difference. Permanence plus, improving the defense. So we'll just do that. We'll take 1 point of damage here. Actually, no, we won't. Never mind. He's gonna hurt himself a bunch. We need... Alright, we gotta flex before another limit break, so that's good. I'm gonna purge some cards from my hand here before we... You're still vulnerable. No, I'm still gonna... Oh, okay, let's True Grit so we can get some defense, actually, so we don't hurt ourselves as badly. Now I'm gonna drop kick to flex some more. War Cry. We'll just put the wound back so we can, you know, draw it again. And we'll limit break now. So he's going to buff himself, so he's going to go and get rid of the damage from stuff like disarms anyway. I think... Does he clear all his debuffs? I mean, I was going to bash him anyway. No. He does have his artifact, and I think if he had negative strength, he would have cleared it. Let's armaments to get a little bit of basic defense. Flash of Steel. We'll disarm you. Oh, right, which was negated. But, I mean, we're gonna have to get through that shit anyway. I guess I'll strike you for 120. And we'll take a bunch of damage. Hey, we got +3 extra strength. Shrug it off. I think we have lethal already. Yeah, 133 damage already. But just because we can, let's flex it up, baby. Here, take 145. Yay! I can't believe the 6 flex deck gets our ironclad kill of the heart. Oh yeah, you could drink your potion that heals you too. Like, this is... Oh, fuck. I mean, we had lots of good card draw and stuff like that. The mechanical synergy, that side of things was quite good. Too many flexes like that would oftentimes you'd end up with a bunch of hands that you draw a bunch of flex and like nothing else. You get like some flex and a defend or something like that. But here, because of all of the crazy card draw, because of Evolve, because of the wound stuff, because of like Burning Pact and all this shit, it meant we could reliably, I mean, we were overdrawing on half of our turns. We could reliably draw shit tons of cards, flex, 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 draw some more, flex again, and still have like, what, 6 energy for a whirlwind or something ludicrous like that. Baby, you make me wish I had 6 hands. Oh, there we go. Ironclad. Dunzo.